What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, everybody? How you guys are doing? I'm doing good. Okay, listen. I had a moment. If you was following me on Twitter probably a couple of nights ago, I had a moment. Okay, I had a moment. Ashley was deep in her feelings, like deep in my feelings. I tweeted some stuff. Girl, I had to come back and say, listen, y'all, I'm good. I'm good. It wasn't no off the ledge type of stuff or whatever. Like, um, what's his name? Lakeith Stanfield. Baby, like, come on, we gotta stop doing this. That's a cry for help. I don't care. People doing stuff for attention these days or whatever, and I'm not gonna say he was doing that for attention, but if you on there showing pill bottles and pouring what look like lean or whatever, codeine and stuff like that in pill bottles and looking like you finna take all of that and saying crazy stuff, no, we need to take that serious. I don't care, even and if you're doing that just for attention, shame on you, okay? But we need to get into a habit of stop posting stuff that's going on. But then again, how would you know that person need help? That's a cry for help. I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all look at that. But no, Ashley was just in her feelings, okay? Some stuff was going on. Like, somebody told me that August was going to be a bumpy month for me, okay? Like, I'm into the astrology stuff and the zodiac and my sun, my rising, my moon, my, all of that, and somebody just basically told me that, August was gonna be a crazy month for you, and bitch, they ain't never lied, okay? A lot of the stuff that they've been seeing has been either happened, or I feel like it's gonna happen. Like, girl, I said, listen, you made me a believer for some reason. Um, but yeah, it's only 12 days in, and or this is the 13th day, and it's just been a lot that's been going on. Okay, so I was dealing with that, and I just had to. Sometimes you just need to vent. Sometimes you just need to vent, and that's just what that was. But I'm good. I'm good. I've had better days, a couple of better. The last 2 days been good for me since then. Sometimes you just gotta purge your system and get that shit out, and then take a breather. Okay, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, everything's been great. Everything's been great. It's been great. I'm still in my feelings though. Y'all know what I'm still in my feelings about. Tuesday night, okay, Greenleaf. Like, Bishop is really dead and he not coming back in. They better put him in some flashbacks in the new season of whatever the spinoff is. It's not the Delilah show. That's something else, okay? Whatever's coming on, they need to put him in some flashbacks. We need to have some memories. We still need to hear the Bishop's voice, okay? We need that boom, that bass, okay? We need that, But anyway, let's just get up into this whole video. I was about to say I don't want it to be too long, but y'all know me. A bitch get on here and just start talking. And next thing you know, we got a 2-hour video. Like, bitch, I thought you said it wasn't gonna... See, listen to me. Listen to me. Girl, anyway, moving on. Monday, Sunday night, late Sunday, early morning, Monday. Like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, all the way till then. Somebody had actually... I had woke up like around 4 or 5 something to go to the washroom out of my sleep that Monday morning. And somebody, I check my messages every time I wake up sometimes, especially when I feel like I'm not going to be able to go right back to sleep. And so I went on ahead and checked my message, and somebody sent me a message on Facebook Messenger talking about I hope everything is okay with you because I'm praying for y'all, y'all going through some stuff out there in Chicago. And I'm sitting here like, what you talking about, bitch? I'm sitting up in here just chilling in my room. I'm chilling up in, I'm like Brandy sitting in my room. Okay, bitch, I'm just napping. I'm not, okay, I don't know what's going on. I ain't even bothered to look, okay? Next thing I know, I wake up and our mayor, Lori Lightfoot, is having a press conference, okay? And I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, she was pissed. She was pissed. Girl, apparently they was looting out there. I said, goddamn, what happened? So I still wasn't even interested in the story because I was like, and I know y'all be concerned about us, but most of the time when they be talking about looting and stuff like that, girl, where I live at, that shit ain't happening over here. Okay, they going to loot the rich part of Chicago, which is downtown. Okay, they gonna hit the Magnificent Mile. That's where all the restaurants or all the the expensive stores, the Gucci, the Louis, the Fendi, the all them shits, okay? Coach and everything. They gonna hit them. All right. That's what happened when the other riots happened earlier this year. And that's what happened Monday. You know, they hit the Nike store. This is the second time the Nike store got hit. Baby, I know they tired. Okay, they like, God damn, we got a bomb-ass insurance policy because these motherfuckers. But anyway, what wound up happening is, and I seen a lot of people on my Facebook page, on my Facebook, you know, some Facebook friends or whatever, you know, from Chicago. They were a little bit upset because all of this happened because apparently, from what at first I thought that the cop had shot this guy. At first, they tried to say that it was a child. They said that the cop shot a child for no particular reason out here in Inglewood, which is a neighborhood out here in Chicago also. And, you know, said that he did nothing or whatever, woo woo woo. Then it comes out saying that, I said, so damn, the cop shot somebody in Inglewood and y'all took that shit all the way downtown? Y'all took that shit all the way downtown? Woo, okay, at least y'all ain't fuck up the neighborhood, okay? Y'all own neighborhood. Y'all took it down to the rich wife, the rich wife, okay? All right, where the rich people at, you know? And at this point, the story comes out basically saying, no, it wasn't a kid. It was a teenager. Either he was probably between the ages of 19, 20 something, and he was brandishing a gun. He was waving a gun at the cops, and I believe he allegedly shot at the cop, and they was returning fire. And he wound up getting shot. I don't think he died. He was in the hospital. So that's where, you know, the confusion and the uproar came at, because they got mad because they shot cops. Okay, cops shot him. And my thing is, at this point, I really don't care about looting when you do it down with places, big stores that probably racist anyway, and they just want that money anyway, and they got freaking insurance, okay? But I do feel like it's messed up to take your anger out, you know, and you getting misinformation and you taking this course of action, and it's, you know, he was in the wrong. If technically that's what the story was, he was in the wrong, okay? You can't go out here. Yes, we are having issues with cops or whatever, but just because we are having issues with cops, we can't make ourselves a willing target by being out here shooting at them. No, you can't do that. And I think something's going to happen back. Unless they did something to you, you cannot do that like that, okay? We ain't there yet. And it ain't gonna never be there like that. So you cannot do that. The rules ain't really changed, okay? They are looking for a reason to shoot your ass, and you gave him a reason, all right? And so, you know, y'all can, if my Chicago people who are more familiar with the story, if I'm getting it wrong, correct me in the comments. But that's what was going around, and that's what I was reading and stuff like that. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, then you got people that was upset at the fact that, oh, so y'all going to loot, you know, when this man who had a gun, who was shooting at the cops, thinking that he could shoot a cop or whatever and get away with it, y'all go loot and mess up the city or whatever because of that. And when these kids are out here getting shot by regular people or whatever, you're not doing nothing about it. You're not out here looting. You're not out here being upset or whatever. It's just when the cops do something. And I understand that sentiment exactly, because it has been a lot of kids and it has been a lot of people whose lives have been taken in this summer alone just because of stupidity. You know what I'm saying? And girl, Chicago ain't no better than any other city that got issues with gun violence and stuff like that. And I do think it's messed up, but you know, I just become so desensitized to a lot of stuff that I didn't even care about it. I was like, oh well, you know, and I feel ashamed that I feel that way because it happens so much. And I'm not talking about him getting shot. I'm talking about the looting. And, you know, we in the era where they are still protesting. Out here in Chicago this weekend on Saturday, if you are going down Lakeshore Drive or whatever, you're going to have to find another place to go because they about to be protesting out there all the way down to 55th and Garfield, okay? They're about to be protesting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So please be safe out there. I want you to be safe if you are coming outside this Saturday. I got the weekend off. Girl, Ashley gonna do what she gotta do, and Ashley keeping the house. I'm gonna be up in the house. Okay, you wanna know what I'm doing? I'm probably gonna be finishing up Moesha. Hopefully, I'll be through with Moesha. No, I'm not gonna be through with it by tomorrow. Okay, because I'm in the middle of season 4. Girl, I forgot it was like 6 damn seasons. Okay, Miles was on Moesha and only grew for 6 seasons. Miles was on that goddamn thing and only grew 2 inches. 2 inches, okay? And truth be told, let me talk about that since I've been watching Moesha. I'm going to have to give you a Moesha update every time, you know, I get in here. Because I found a piece of nuggets here and there. Listen, I feel as though, remember the episode Okay, when Frank calls her a tramp. Frank had his nerve to call her a tramp when he had a whole ass cheat baby out here, okay, passing off as his nephew. You know what I'm saying? That was messed up, all right? I said, you contradictory hypocrite, bitch, what? And then the episode when, they found out about this mild smoking weed, D automatically assumed that it was Moesha. I honestly feel like D said that, and that was a get back at Moesha because when Moesha was trying to accuse her of getting rid of her mama's stuff or whatever, that's what I feel like. That's why she went on ahead and blame Moesha on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And what other stuff was going on in this episode? Yeah, there was a couple of nuggets. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know. Moesha gives you a different perspective. And I'm about to be the same way watching the game. The game, if you have Netflix also, and you don't have Hulu, because from what I've been getting told, Hulu has all 9 seasons of the game. And we know when when the game went over there to BT, it wasn't as bad as people trying to say it was, but it wasn't as good as it was when it was originally on the CW or whichever network it was that it was originally on. Before that network got gentrified. Anyway, and that wound up happening. I like the way that, yes, Netflix is going to be season 1 through 3. It comes out on this Saturday for the game. Okay, the best seasons, season 1 through 3. You know what I'm saying? And we're about to be all pissed off when Dorian cheats on med school and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're about to be pissed off. So, I'm going to be spending my weekend just catching up, doing some stuff, cleaning up around the house and all that stuff. So, I have it playing in the background. And I'm just loving this because I'm reliving things and I'm seeing, you get to have nostalgia and see things at a different light or whatever. And I forget how much of these black shows was like in their own little universe, like the Marvel comic universe. You know what I'm saying? You got Moesha, and then Maya from Moesha. Maya from Girlfriends, I should say. She was actually Dorian's real mama, sister-in-law or sister. Either way, she was related, okay? And her name was Maya Wilkes on that, And so then she went over there to Girlfriends, and then we know that from Girlfriends comes the game. Because med school was looking to Joan and stuff like that. I said, the web we weave. That was cute. That was cute to have it all connected like that. But anyway, that's what was going on. I don't know how we got onto that. We was talking about looting and we went into black shows. But it's cute to talk about. I like it. Anyway, to liven this up, give us a little different flavor. Some talking points. But moving on from that. Another big news that happened this week, actually a couple of days ago, was Joe Budden, or was it yesterday? Joe Budden finally put out his VP pick that he chose. He did say that he was going to choose choose a woman. I don't know if any specific, did he say that he was going to choose a black woman? I don't know if that happened, because I really trying to follow along with this politics and this election season. It's just really irritating. All I can truly say is get out there and freaking vote, because we need Trump about the White House. That's all I can say. Okay? And that's all I can care for. I really can't stomach seeing this man. Okay? I don't want to listen. I just saw the interview when that reporter asked him, so how do you feel about the fact in the 3.5 years that you've been president that you've been lying for 3.5 years and been dishonest to the people? And he said, next question. I said, I knew he wasn't gonna answer, a little bitch. But anyway, yeah. And at this point, Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris. Okay, he picked Kamala Harris, and I know people have their issues with Kamala because, baby, when this came out, baby, it was just like the primaries or whatever when she was running, trying to become the Democratic nominee. Okay, it was all of that. She put black people in jail. She put mothers in jail who kids was missing school, and she did this and she did that. She for the cops and all this stuff, and woo woo woo. She not really black enough because she Jamaican and she this and she that. I said, what the fuck? And at this point, a lot of that is valid. So I'm not even going to get on here and argue that or whatever. But at this point, It's like, do that even really matter? Okay, because what we need, and I'm seeing people saying that they're not gonna vote. Not voting and having all these white women vote is the reason why we got Trump in the first place. Voting independent and voting this and voting that. Like, yeah, you could do all that or whatever, but it's taken away from votes to get this man out of office, okay? And that should be the end goal, to get Trump out of office. Put all that other shit aside. Yeah, she did this. Ain't no politician, innocent. Everybody got a fucking past, okay? And we don't know if they regret that past. We can't go back in the past and change it or whatever. All we can do is freaking move forward. That's all that one can do. And I'm not putting aside anything because I hear you, because listen, Kamala wasn't my choice either. Okay? Hell, Biden wasn't my choice either. Hell, all of them goddamn nominees wasn't speaking to me at any time. But I was gonna vote whoever was Democrat to get whoever. If it came down to a Democrat versus Trump, whoever was versus Trump was gonna get my vote. Okay? And that's exactly what it feel like right now. Whoever's against Trump on a ballot, that's who's gonna get the vote. Okay? Because we have to get him out, regardless of what you may feel like. It's the same thing how people felt about Hillary. It was like a lesser of two evil. Hillary wasn't all the way, 100%. But we had to get this motherfucker out. And it didn't work then. And hopefully we will get the message and it will work this time. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't do another 4 years of this, you guys. We cannot do another 4 years of this. Girl, I'll never forget when it announced that he won, baby. I cried. I was so in my feelings. Like, I was hurt. I said, why y'all do this to us? Because I just knew some shit was just going to go down. And look at what's been happening. Okay? I just try to block shit out of my mind. And then let me tell you something. Nick Cannon and the baby, listen, I put you on ice for a minute. I'm finna put you in the goddamn blockade of ice, okay? I'm finna put you in the goddamn glacier, okay? Because you just said something real stupid now, baby. Y'all know I love me some DaBaby, okay? The nigga need to learn how to keep his hands to himself. He ain't been in no trouble in a long time, so I'm gonna give him that. But no, you're a grown-ass man. You should know not to do certain things. But anyway, and y'all know it hurts me when I have to put people that I like, I have to call their asses out, but I gotta be fair. DaBaby, you stupid as shit, okay? Why do I like stupid niggas? Like, damn, I would have been, oh, now let me tell you something. God spared me, okay? Because he just knew, bitch, you cannot be straight, okay? You cannot be straight because you will go after the hood stupid niggas, okay? That'll get caught up, and your ass probably get caught up in that shit too, okay? You got too many bird tendencies, all right? And then when he made me lesbian, he knew not to make me a femme because I would have went after the same type of stud, okay? The same type of stud that would have been on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? He said masculine that shit up a little bit. And I said, all right. Because, god damn, DaBaby, what is going... Jonathan, what's wrong with you? You and Nicholas, okay? Y'all over there talking about something? This nigga gonna tweet. First of all, they catch Nick Cannon up in the goddamn airport. And he talking about some... well, it needs to be a black man up in the White House or whatever. Another black man. Kanye ain't that bitch. Okay, Kanye ain't that man. Kanye can't even get his own household together. How the hell he gonna get a whole nation together? Okay, that's one. And then DaBaby gonna tweet yesterday, I'm gonna let you finish, but ain't no way in hell you think I'm not gonna vote for Kanye this election. What the fuck? I said DaBaby, not you. Not you. Okay, I was sitting there like this, embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I said, DaBaby, Jonathan, why you have to do me like this? Like, come on. I thought we had something. Like, I thought we had an understanding. Like, you don't say stupid shit. You run that shit by me first so I can tell you, no, baby, just keep your mouth closed, okay? All right. I said, Kanye ain't even finna be on the ballot. Kanye had fucking signatures to get on the ballot out here in Illinois, and they found damn near half of them bitches fraudulent, okay? And a couple of them motherfuckers' names was Mickey Mouse. One of their names was Mickey Mouse, and one said Bernie Sanders. I said, what the fuck? I said Mickey Mouse as in the Disney cartoon? As the thing with the ears? What? I seen that shit. I said, you have got to be playing with me. You have got to be playing with me. Mickey Mouse, man, get up out my face with this shit. And you want that to be your president who's running on the birthday party ticket? Girl. Y'all are dumb as shit. Okay? Dumb as shit. Anyway, Jonathan, go sit your ass in the motherfucking corner, okay? That's what you do. That's what you do. Close your mouth and go sit in the corner, sir. Okay, you sir now. You ain't baby, you sir. Okay, sit your ass down. Anyway, and Nick Cannon, moving on from that. Oh my god, that shit was funny. When you crack your own stuff up, baby, I needed this laugh. Okay, I'm telling you, this week has been hell. But no, let's just get into it, okay? The WAP video, wet ass puss. All right, there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. If you see them, point them out. If you see them, point them out. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I like the song and I like the goddamn video. I like the beat. I like everything about it. And it's not just because Megan is on the track, because y'all know I can call my face out and people that I like out too. Okay? Because let me tell you something. That girl in the hood, I still don't like it. Okay? It's cute, but I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Figure that out. Figure that out. Like, if it comes on, if it's on shuffle, I'll go ahead and listen to it. But if I had to deliberately put it on play, no. Okay? No. Okay, that's one of Megan's songs that I just couldn't get with. I said, girl, you could have kept this. But anyway, you know, some people got their opinions about it. Some people either like the video and don't like the song, well, the actual lyrics to the songs or whatever. You know, the song in itself, they don't like it. Understandable. Some people like the song, but not the video. Understandable. That's cool. That's cute. I like both, okay? Now, when it comes to, you know, people saying that Megan went a little bit harder than Cardi on her own song, I would agree with that. But I don't look to Megan, I don't look to Cardi as, you know, this bomb-ass, you know, lyricist or whatever. But, you know, they talking about pussy. So, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, how much creative can you be? I mean, what you wanted her to throw some philosophy up in there about pussy? It just wouldn't be Cardi. But anyway, fuck that. The video was cute. They had their little dance numbers. You know, who pissed off about it? Carol Basket. I had, when the video came out and I saw them white tigers and the regular tigers up in there, I said, girl, Carol Basket is about to come out and she about to say some shit. And sure enough, Love B. Scott put up an article saying that Carol Basket, you know, feels some type of way about them having, you know, the animals up in there. That's a danger. That's this and that. I said, girl, shut up. Okay, just, you got a whole ass petting zoo your damn self. So be quiet. But Cardi said, worry about the fact that you killed your husband. I said, goddamn, Cardi, I hope that lady don't sue your ass. I mean, we can say that, but you can't, because you a public figure and you a target. But all right, you just said what everybody else been saying, but okay. Yeah, the video was cute. You know what I'm saying? You got Normani up in there, girl. Let me just say this, and I mean this with no disrespect, because this is one of the careers that I truly don't understand what's happening and why it hasn't popped off the way that it should have popped off. Nor motherfucking Money, okay? Normani should have probably been a big, huge star right about now. And I'm talking about on the pop scene. It would have been real cute to have this chocolate black girl as this pop princess out here killing the charts, and being on the charts for more than 2 weeks. Okay, and then going nowhere and having number ones, number twos, and top fives and stuff like that, and still be up in there for weeks at a time. There is no reason. It's her team. Because baby, I'm sitting here looking at the video like, damn, we talking more about you for the dancing that you did up in the video than we do about your goddamn songs that come and go. Okay, she needs a whole new team. I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm truly disappointed. Okay, and I don't want to get on here and talk about this girl like that because she's young. song, and I see that she's trying, but she needs to scrap it and start from the beginning or do something better or different or whatever, because obviously what's going on now in her team is not working, and it's very disappointing. Very disappointing. She was popping that poop, okay, and I said you better do that. You know what I'm saying? They was doing splits all up on the dick, okay. I said go ahead and do that, girls. Kylie Jenner. I was watching the video. I was like, why is she here? That was me. That was me. I was just so confused. But I get why they put Kylie in the video. Kylie has a huge following. And it's going to cause controversy. And it's going to cause people to go look at the video to see what people are talking about. And it's going to drive up the numbers. And that is exactly what it did. Marketing 101, okay? Get a big bitch out here and go ahead and, okay, promo. Girl, that's what it did. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Of course, a lot of people had issues with it, I didn't make a big deal of it. It is what it is. Who else was in the video? Shout out to Cardi for shouting out the girls. And I'm glad when I see these rap veterans or, these girls that's been in the rap game for at least 3 to 5 years already, or 10 years plus, because Nicki has shouted some people out as well, shouting the next generation that's coming up. She had Miss Mulatto. I think she had this girl named, what's her name, Ruby Rose or whatever in the video too. She had Sukiana, okay? And then she was giving them individual shout outs on her Instagram and putting up posts about them. And, I love the unity. She had Rosalia up in there. Girl, Rosalia was giving you, she said, I ain't finna pop puss, okay? What you not finna get me to do is pop puss, but you gonna get these hands, okay? You gonna get these hands. That's what you gonna get. And I said, all right, girl, do what you gotta do. That's cute. But with all of that comes a little controversy, because you have people, mostly men, and then you do have some women. Actually, somebody actually put a comment on when I asked, because I did post a picture, to get some topics for today's video. And I asked what y'all want to talk about. Somebody posted today and was basically like, and she was a woman, saying, I don't understand why they have to put their body out there and objectify themselves like this or whatever. It's not a good look and all that stuff. And I'm like, so you policing their bodies? Women police women's bodies too, just like men do. And that's been a whole big controversy about this whole song. Like, people getting upset, putting out videos, think pieces and stuff like that, at the fact that these two women are celebrating their sexuality and celebrating the fact that they love sex, okay? And celebrating the fact that they love their vagina. I don't understand it, okay? Oh, the lyrics are too nasty. Bitch, did you not listen to Trina? Did you not listen to Kaya, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack? Did you not listen to that? But, it's just, Trina told y'all to eat her, let a nigga eat her out on her period. Like, come on. Come on, like, stop it. Nan, bitch. Okay, because she the baddest bitch. Girl, Trina's still up in the, did we let Trina out the doghouse yet? Y'all put that down in the comment. I meant to ask that on Twitter. I'm going to ask that later. Girl, it's been people, little fucking Kim, which I feel like this video and this whole song was an homage to. Like, goddamn, you got Lil' Kim, who said she can make a fucking Sprite can disappear in her goddamn mouth, okay? Lil' Kim's whole fucking hardcore album, when her first debut album came out, that bitch was nasty as shit, okay? That bitch they ain't got shit on Lil' Kim, okay? And y'all got a problem with the lyrics? Come on. Bitch, let me throw an R&B chick up in there or a pop girl in there. Janet motherfucking Jackson. Go listen to Would You Mind? Go listen to Moist, okay? Go listen to Discipline. Go listen to, Rope Burn, okay? Go listen to all these songs like Janet, anytime, any place. Janet was a nasty bitch. Janet is a nasty bitch. I wish she'd get back to that because I love those songs. I really do. Janet will give you some fuck songs that you can really fuck to, okay? You can fuck love to. Okay, you can fuck and have love at the same time. Okay, now that's something. And she don't spare. Okay, she will say what she gotta say. On one fucking song, she was damn near fucking a nigga and got mad that the song stopped and said, "Did you come?" Cause she didn't come yet. And y'all mad at the fact that they up here talking about they puss? Like, grow the fuck up. You up here playing that puss and you can't hear a woman talking about and celebrate hers and you got an issue with that? Oh, because, women shouldn't do this and women shouldn't do that. But then men be out here putting these records out. Plies put out Miss Pretty Pussy. Okay? Miss Pretty Pussy. That was my shit. Plies is a nasty motherfucker. And I love him for it. Okay? We love that shit. All right, come on, quit. Juicy J, slap on my knob. 3-6 Mafia, bitch. My corn on the cob. Bitch, give me head. Come on, you should fucking, stop it. I don't get the controversy. We can't do this as if the past don't exist. As if men don't be doing the same thing. When these men put out this stuff, they don't give even half the flag women get out for putting out the exact same thing. They can get up there and tell a bitch to suck them out, flip them over, and spread that pussy wide open, and all that shit. And it's okay. It's okay. But let a woman get out here and do the same damn thing. Women rappers, and then you got bitches, oddly shaped bitches like goddamn CeeLo. I said, bitch, now I know you ain't talking. Now I seen you when you was on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition and you tried to go through that maze and you could barely bend down. I said, if I can't bend down to do that shit, bitch, I know he gonna fall and bust his ass. Okay, he could barely get through that shit. I said, with your little arms, your T-Rex arms, bitch, your T-Rex arms, you better stop it. You better stop it. Up here talking about some, the women hip hop rap and all this stuff and putting out these songs is desperate and pathetic or whatever. You got people like Nicki Minaj and all this stuff. I'm like, why are you naming Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Megan and all this stuff? And then want to try to clear it up and say, oh, I'm cool with Cardi and Offset. I'm cool with them. So that's not what I meant. You meant exactly what you said. Okay? You meant exactly what you said. From a nigga who basically... this coming from a nigga who had a fucking rape case against him. Who literally tweeted, if they locked out, it can't be non-consensual or it can't be raped or something like that. They can't protest. I said, what the fuck? Are you serious? How are you so judgmental? And so men can do this, but women can't. That's what it became. Men versus women. And women who, want to get all up in their feelings and want to be so modest and all that stuff. Okay, just say that you wouldn't do it, but, I apply to the next bitch who can. Okay, just not me. But if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Because what? It's your body and it's your pussy. And you can do with it whatever you want to. Girl, I went on and on about this because that kind of made me mad. That kind of made me mad. Okay, it did. But moving on from that, y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I don't care if you don't like Cardi. I don't care if you don't like Megan. I don't care if you don't like the song. But at the end of the day, let women and people rap about if they want what they want to rap about. If they want to rap about their sexual freedom, let them rap about it. Goddamn, sing about it too. Quit policing people in their bodies. As long as they're not doing nothing illegal and out of this world, let them be. Damn, quit with the double standards, okay? Moving on from that, Latoya fucking Lucky. Bitch, I don't know what's going on with you. I ain't even gonna call you Walker because we don't know. We don't know at this point. Latoya is at the end of her pregnancy for baby number 2, okay? Baby number 2 about to pop any day now. And all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, it came out saying that a side chick of her husband is out here trying to shop some sex tapes or, a couple of videos of him, okay, in compromising positions with her. And I said, what? Tomicus. Is that how you say his name? Because it's a C-U-S at the end. It's an I-C-U-S at the end. Is it Tomicus? Tommy. Why are you out here doing this stuff if you out here doing this stuff and then gonna try to come out and just say the devil is busy? Listen, we seen you on the last season of Family Hustle and Friends when y'all was having y'all issues and you was going to Dallas and all this stuff, leaving Latoya in Atlanta all them times by herself. What was you doing out there, bruh? What was you doing out there, bruh? You had a whole nother bitch. I can't put nothing past anybody at this time. I see it. I'm not even shocked no more these days. I'm just sad for Latoya because she got a whole baby coming. That's messed up. That is messed up. Moving on from that, Latoya, keep the faith, girl. Moving on from that, R. Kelly. Girl, I didn't even think that we had to speak about him anytime soon anymore. Okay, I thought they was gonna talk about. I forgot that nigga was still up in jail. Okay, and I'm surprised he been in jail as long as he has been. But he's about to get the book thrown at him, sir, certainly. After what happened recently, three associates of him, Richard Arline, Darnell Russell, and Michael Williams, they was arrested for trying to bribe and intimidate victims and witnesses. They said that Arline allegedly Richard offered like $500,000 to an alleged victim in exchange for her not to cooperate with the prosecutors. Donnell said um, he threatened to reveal some nude photos, some sexually explicit photos. And if you watch the surviving R. Kelly shit, you seen that this is what one of the girls was talking about. The Faith girl, she was talking about that shit too. I don't know if that's the victim, but it probably was somebody else. But that's what I don't put it past them. And then another one, they said that Michael Williams, tried to or had somebody set fire to an SUV that was parked outside of a resident. I said that's fucked up. Y'all out here doing stupid shit and getting caught. You gonna do some underhanded stuff. You gotta clear your shit, okay? Don't get caught. Don't get caught. And I said, this nigga still got money? This nigga still got money? Who is you giving $500,000? Where you getting $500,000 from? I thought R. Kelly was broke. Okay, after being in jail that long, goddamn. But lock their asses up too. Since you want to back a fucking pedophile, go ahead and do that shit. In a fucking creep, go ahead, lock their asses up too. Fuck that. And anybody who still think that R. Kelly is innocent, you need to go get a psych evaluation, okay? And get some help. Cause that's not healthy. That's not healthy. Speaking of unhealthy things, Lauryn Hill's daughter with Rohan Marley. I hope I'm saying his name right. Her name's Sela. I hope I'm saying her name right too. 21-year-old. She basically got on her live and just, was talking about her, traumatic childhood or what she felt was, a difficult childhood that she had. And the fact that, her parents always argued with one another. And sometimes when they got into arguments and stuff that was going on between her parents, basically Lauren would take it out on the kids and, be beating them with the belts and stuff like that, disciplining them with the belts and stuff. And I said, well, my mama whipped my ass with a belt too, so what's the problem? But some people think that's abuse nowadays, okay? I don't feel like it's abuse, but I understand where people are coming from when they say it, because some people get, out of hand with it and do as too much when it becomes abuse. If you get a couple of taps here and there, that's fine. But if you doing it till the skin welts up and all that stuff, yeah, that's too much. You taking your anger out for what? On this child, and basically saying how the dad was an absentee father. She just put their business out there on the street. And, at first I was like, oh, did we need to know all this? Like, sound like a typical black household. I'm sorry to say that, but that's how mine was. Okay. Sometimes my mom got mad, she whooped our ass too. But anyway, both of them both put out stuff, and she did come back and clear it up and say, that's how the relationship was. And now over the years, they've been working on their relationship. People are doing much, much better. Her father came out saying that he's trying to do better. He's not mad at her for putting that out there. Even Lauryn Hill, which I'm surprised it didn't take her 2 years to put something out. It took her a couple of days to come back, and she put out this long dissertation about the whole thing, and she wasn't upset, and it happens, and it is something that we need to talk about that goes on, especially in black households, of the parenting style, the discipline style, the absenteeism in a parent, and how that affects the children and their growing up and their well-being and stuff. People hold on to that, even if you feel like some people feel like these whoopings ain't gonna do nothing. Some people hold on to the whoopings and stuff and be like, that was a stain on my childhood and I couldn't get past that or whatever. And some be like, okay, a whooping ain't never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? You get different viewpoints from it. But if she felt like that's what she needed to to put out there, and I'm pretty sure somebody else was probably needed to hear that and understood that they're not alone. They're going through the same thing. And that you can overcome it or whatever, then fine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I don't want to put my business out there like that, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Congratulations to Candy and Todd. They're opening up a new seafood and steak restaurant that's going to be named after their baby daughter, Blaze. And also, congratulations in order to Candy because she is having a legal course taught about her life at Georgia State University. I believe they're doing like a series on certain people in the entertainment business. And I think that they did previously Ludacris, which is understandable. But Candy makes a lot of sense because Candy is a businesswoman, you know, and so I'm pretty sure that's a lot to cover, you know, and she out here doing her thing. So congratulations are in order to that. They are rebooting the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, we spoke on this a while ago when they was first throwing it up in the air, thinking about doing it now. I'm hearing that they are about to do it, and I'm just sitting here like, it's not going to be as good as the last one, the original, so I'm not even, I don't know. I'll watch it when it come on, but I don't have no expectations of it. I really don't. Ciara came out with a new single and a new video for her song Rooted. I don't want to say what I really want to say because then it's gonna feel like I'm hating, and I'm not hating on the girl. Like, who? First of all, I didn't know she really wanted to still make music. Like, to be quite honest, you know, I can't tell nobody what to do with their life and their careers or whatever. But girl, it was when it was during the end of her pregnancy. She was still pregnant. She looked beautiful, and I ain't gonna lie. And she still got the moves or whatever. That's fine, girl. All we want to see you do is dance and model. That's it. To be quite honest, and the song, it was cute or whatever. It was about, you know, it was dealing with the Black Lives Matter because that's what the background was, and you know, putting up the protests and stuff like that, and had other people vote, dancing and stuff in it. But, and I shouldn't even do this because this probably wasn't that, and I don't want to do the comparison, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Y'all can say what you want to say. It kind of felt like the leftover scraps from Black is King. I'm sorry. It's cute though, but moving on. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna get me caught up. Okay, I ain't say the shit was bad. I just said that's what it looked like. It looked like it looked it. Anyway, I hate y'all. Anyway, Romeo came out and said, you know, because they've been doing the look. They just got through finishing this past Wednesday, the No Limit Chronicles. Okay, it was a 5-part event that happened for the past 3 weeks. Okay, now if y'all didn't watch it, y'all need to watch it. Now they doing Rough Riders. Okay, I gotta watch Rough Riders. I didn't watch the episode that came on last night. I was doing some stuff, but yes, girls, it was really good. Okay, Master P is a businessman. Okay, he's a businessman. Okay, that's why he gonna forever have some money. Master P said, if this rap shit don't work, I'm gonna forever have some type of stream of income coming in that's gonna be making me money. Okay, not money, but money. You know what I'm saying? And I said that's cute. And you know, with the versus battles and stuff been going on, people been throwing out there, you know, Bow Wow and Lil Romeo need to do a versus together. I said it ain't gonna work because Bow Wow gonna win. But all right, but Romeo came out and said, you know, that they're gonna do a documentary about their careers, and I said that's better. That is better because they both were child stars and they both had a lot of success as kids, you know. And I was looking at the Chronicles and I had forgot. I remember watching that episode of Cribs when Romeo had his own little crib. He had the little guest house, okay, which was big as shit. He was driving around like, little Romeo was probably like 10 years old driving around in a Benz. I said, nigga, okay. And then he had his own little show on Nickelodeon. I said, Romeo. I forgot all about that. I didn't watch it, but I forgot all about that. That was, girl, I didn't watch all that shit. That, girl, anyway. Listen, Cheetah Girls came out, and I think Cheetah Girls, I think it's overhyped. Y'all just, woo, woo, woo. That's what y'all was like, okay? Y'all was like, bitch, don't do it. I'm be honest. The Cheetah Girls to me was just overhyped. It was cute to watch, but, you know, overhyped. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. After the first movie, I was like, okay. I'm just saying. I don't. Okay, let me shut up. And then it's a lot of drama going on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, you know, Candace done put out there and Karen done put out there saying that I think it was around season 4, whatever, at the season 4 reunion they was gonna try to they was trying to basically sabotage Monique and come out with rumors saying that Monique's son Chase was not Chris, because, you know, if you saw episode 2 or whatever, the Real Housewives of Potomac this season, you know, they was talking about the fact that Sharice was going around trying to say that, you know, Monique was cheating on her husband with her trainer at the time. And you know, also this was happening during season 4, I think. The timeline is confusing me as to if it happened, was supposed to happen during the reunion for season 4, or are they supposed to bring it up in the reunion for season 5? I don't know. It was brought up at Andy's baby shower, and they said that Giselle was the one that did it, was saying all this stuff, and, you know, Candace confirmed it, and Karen also confirmed it as well. And I was like, I'm confused. Like, if you knew this, why would you try to be cool with her, you know, on the second episode of season 5? Or is this supposed to come up at the reunion for season 5 or whatever? Girl, I'm confused. If you understand it, break that shit down in the comments and let me know so we can talk about it this Sunday when we go and watch Real Housewives, when I do the review then. This Seahawk football player, rookie, cornerback, Kamaya, Kima, or whatever, girl, Severin, girl, he got his cut papers, okay? You was a goddamn rookie and didn't even get a goddamn chance to fucking play yet, because you up here at training camp and you tried to you know, sneak a woman into the team hotel. Had her dressed up as a goddamn football player looking like Brenda off a goddamn Scary Movie when Ray had her put his equipment on and stuff like that, okay? Like, come on, what is your issue? Like, was you lost your job over buzz? Like, for real. I hope you was able to get some. Why that you was able to, since you lost your job, I hope you was able to at least put the tip in. Okay, was it that deep? Did she have some WAP up in this bitch? I was like, I ain't jeopardizing shit, okay? Like, y'all doing the most. Damn, y'all can't put y'all dick in y'all pants that and just calm down for a second and just wait a minute. Was it that serious? What you got fired for? I was trying to get some pussy. That's what I got fired for stealing boxes on my day off. Let me stop. Anyway, and then we go end this video. I guess congratulations are in order to John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. He put out a video to one of his songs, and she was in the video. The family was in the video, and it looked like she had a little pooch, a little pouch up there. And they say that, you know, mama pregnant with baby number 3. So congratulations to the family. You guys tell me how you feel about this video. Anything else that, you know, you want to touch on for next week that I didn't discuss this week. You guys have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Please be safe out there. And please be respectful to one another in the comments. And I will see you guys later. Peace.